put in a position, so I was giving
don't
it to
even
him, and I
battle,
gave
where
him
you're
all
telling
of I did,
stories
you
or
know. And
reading
then
the
you
books.
let a
You know, you
group
can
of
go to the
people
library
stand and
together and
rule
grab the
over us,
books that
talk
they
about,
have
and now you're
down
gonna
there,
sit
which
here and
are
make
safe.
excuses and reasons
You
about it.
know, you can read books together. You can study.
Man,
There's books at
you
the
see what Mario did?
upstairs. You can
That's
go
a
to the
leader.
lady upstairs and grab textbooks and read the pages together. You don't
He's
need to be
giving
in school to
he's
study. You know,
giving
you can
you
do lots
he
of
gonna
things.
sit
Come up
here
with
and give
events
them
as
stuff
sorcerers.
to
I want to
do.
see
Like
sorcerers are throwing a battle this week
he
coming
wasn't
up. You
able to
know,
do it.
on
He's gonna give
Sunday there
him a
will be a
chance. He said
fights
he
night
complained
in the
like it's
Ember
that point
Vaults,
that I don't want to
and
hear this dude's voice
people
anymore.
line up no matter what race
Cause
you
he
are, and you
sits
can
here out
battle
his
King
mouth
of the
everything that
Hillside.
somebody said
Whatever we have
and turned it around to
crossbows
act
and
like he's being
bows and
attacked
arrows now.
and sat here
Why
talking about
not
oh that's what they
throw
were there
Archery
for.
a
Isn't
tournament.
that what we
1v1
said?
tournament or
And then
something
ask
like that?
somebody
You know, just whatever it is that comes to your
asking the
mind.
chick
Is anybody
sitting
else
there
here a part of the
to
event team besides myself?
no, and I don't
Me,
want
I
to be a
am.
part of the event team.
Okay, perfect. So
I don't want to be a
anybody
part of
can
the
come
event
to
team.
any of us with ideas.
No, they don't
you
need to
know?
come to you. Is the whole
If you
point.
got a cool
He
idea,
said,
we can get it rolling.
"Bring it up
Well,
yourself."
the gift
You don't
package
need an
for new
event
sorcerers,
team.
that sounds amazing. I have a very large collection of
He
wands.
just said
a
that, and
very
now this
large
dude
collection
wants
of
to
wands.
manage
Yeah,
over that,
wants
talking
to.
about okay,
Gotta
you
have
can
some
come
too.
to either of us.
Yeah, I'll
No,
have
we
an
don't need to
obsession
come
with
to y'all. What did he just
Yeah,
say?
me too. I'd be willing to
You got to come up with your
throw
own
in
idea.
free
If somebody
wands,
comes up with an idea,
like,
they gonna bring
or
it to the
even
table. This
let
is
them
my
just go
idea.
through my box and
Stuff.
pick out which one they want.
What I was thinking is we can collectively like buy a
Now,
few
Matt,
boxes.
what Mario said,
Yes.
you got
Three
them
spots, one
talking
wand,
about doing some stuff.
gems,
That's what you do.
honey, fish, stuff like that.
This dude's on the defensive.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Thinking
So,
everybody's
you know,
thinking people
y'all saying all
attacking him.
these ideas, lovely. That's wonderful. What is the implementation? What does that look like to y'all? Because you can,
Let
you
him
know,
know.
you could throw around ideas all day,
Let
but
him
somebody
know,
needs to
sis. Let
start
him
it.
know. Let him
Well,
know.
Oh no, it definitely will get started.
Oh yeah.
I can
How
buy
you
the
gonna
boxes
start it? She
today.
said, "How you gonna start
I mean,
it?"
I can
This is what
donate 40
homie should
wands
have been
right now.
saying.
I will
Help
say
him.
I
They
can
came
also
to help
talk to
him out, and that's
the
good.
shop owner of the one shop also. Me and her have been working on some stuff between her and my
I'm
shop
sure she would
also.
love to donate.
Yes.
To Miss Sorceress.
And I will go
Okay,
ahead and tell
but-
you now, I'll donate from the broom shop also. It might what
Okay,
I
so
can do
everybody
is
who has donations can give them to Miles, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that'll work. And then
Okay.
also I'm working on something for us now. I know Wednesday is also, but I do have something in the
Yes,
works
once
for
it
us.
gets approved, him Mario.
Then be expecting us to have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna try to do something this weekend if the schedule allows it. I know Wednesday you're like me. We've got some ideas. So yes, things are coming for us very quickly. So it's gonna be a whirlwind of a lot of stuff at one time.
Look,
but
you
it'll
guys
be
can get
fun.
together on Thursday. On Thursday, you all can get together and go trick or treating together until Friday.
Yeah.
Right, and then on Friday is going to be like what the mortals will call it's like a Myst purge. So that's to bring you all
I forgot
together,
about
you
that.
know. And
Oh,
you know you
boy.
can have some fun. You know you can battle it out, take care of each other, protect each other. That means you guys
That's
should be
actually
practicing.
That's a really good
That's gonna
idea
really take
because
you
as a
care of
group we could go on a purge as a group.
Exactly. Now, what if you all win?
Matching outfits, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yes.
You
But
can all
as
look
you
like me and
sorcerers,
me.
when you are all very strong, you know, what if you all win? That is something
Yeah.
to talk about. So what if this coven wins?
Yep.
Cassidy, what do you think?
Soren.
Wait, we
Yeah,
got a
why is
question
she
over there on
being
the
like?
right
I don't
side.
see her
Yeah, I
doing
I
anything.
do have
Like,
a
why
question.
is she sitting
there,
up there in
now,
that
this is
chair
kinda
like
going back
she's
to the
more
incentive
important
thing.
than the rest of us?
But is there a thing that we can do? Because I know a lot of the races can go to their like queens and leaders and get like health potions, confusion potions, and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
they said that he invited him in here.
Is
I didn't
there
realize he
something
told
that
him to
we
come
can
to it.
do
He's
to where we can
trying
come to
again to
you and
set
get
this
some
right.
like health
I'd say-
potions or buy them or trade them or
Yes,
something?
of course,
I'm a
you can
healer
buy
also.
somewhere. As long as you have Crown Me a Magic coin, you
Mhm.
will implement something here as well, since all the other races can also do it. So we'll implement something here, you know. If you-
Everybody can buy a
maybe if you
broom
do
now.
a challenge or you bring something back to any us three up here, we might reward you with something, you know.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
So Mario, you were throwing out some ideas. One of them was saying like almost like a fight night in Embervault, right?
Yes.
But we were told that other races weren't allowed in Embervault.
That's
It
his
doesn't have to necessarily be
really-
just
that's his-
Embervault. We can
yes,
use
that's his
anywhere.
Really,
Oh, okay.
when Yes, that's just
I
really
was
when
just
there's
making
meetings
sure.
going on down there. But you can, I was just an example. You can do it anywhere you want. You know, Bats Arena, Owl Crest, Ember Vaults, wherever. You know, wherever you
Shoot,
feel like it's at the time.
we can go over to Frost time, and then people could be hiding behind buildings, you know,
Yes.
behind the structures and
Yes, I'm
all, you know,
pretty
using
sure
those
the Vikings would
advantages.
love to see some battles between people going on over there. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and Blitzbroom's got a huge field outside the stadium.
Exactly. You can even go
Correct.
outside of the stadium as well. It's just plenty of open space in the open fields back there.
We could
So there's
play
plenty of things to
Catch the
do.
White Tiger.
I do have
Exactly.
a question for the three of y'all. So originally, tell me if I'm wrong, Soul. Was confusion potions supposed to be something that we got only at the time when we
Nah,
first were getting them?
because
Because that was one of
they
the things we were given as
he was
a
at ours
level
too,
reward
trying to
or a
keep.
moon reward.
Yeah, he got to do.
But
You
now
know,
it
it's his
seems
world.
that
You know what I mean?
the
It's his world. So
merfolk are now
that's
that
what he
is
has
something
to
that is
do.
Yeah,
easily
Somebody.
accessible to them.
He said he was
Each
invited, but
potion
even
out
if he
here will be
wasn't, he would have
accessible no
showed up.
matter what
He
race
got to
you
know
are.
what's going
Okay.
on
So
in the city.
on
So
some
here's
earnings
this
for
going
some
on.
races,
Somebody's trying
that
to
is just some of their
stop
earnings, you know, at a
the
certain
division
level,
going
you know.
on here.
Well, is there something that we could come up with
I think he shouldn't have let
for
them
something?
have
Because
another thing.
you know they also have the
But
pearls.
he tried it.
You know, each
Oh
Here we
yes,
are.
yes, of
race has
course we can
something
I
come
don't
up
know
with
who that
specifically
something.
chick
to
is
them
up there
Of
though.
course.
She cool
Maybe
as
we can
hell. I
come
don't
up
know
with
who she
like
is.
to tie
Sorry,
them into
no.
their
I have
quests.
no idea who
Grand
she is. I
Sesame
think
to like maybe Shield or
she was
something,
up there
you
even
know?
before he
This is
came.
Or
something
like an oil or something.
You know this
something
chick
that
up
is
there?
required for these quests that will require other races to come to us
Like her.
to try to get those items.
She keeps it
Yeah,
real.
because that'll do a
That's
little
really
bit
good
of.
because we have a there's going to be a way you can go
This guy,
to
you see, when I
cauldrons and
said it
craft
doesn't
very
have nothing
soon.
to do with
Okay.
So it will
is
be
it,
good,
your
they can
moons?
come to
No,
you if they want to
nothing
buy
to
from
do
you
with
with
that. Nothing.
materials.
Immediately him. Immediately.
They
And can
can
that
craft
Like,
it
item
what?
from
not
you or
be
buy
in
it
the
from
potion
you, you
shop?
know? Yes,
What?
it will not be in the potion shop. It will be
Awesome.
just something.
This
from
if
the-
you
it might
just like
be
Or
I
even
said,
like a
if you're the
certain skin as well.
loudest,
race, you know?
or if you're
Mhm.
somebody that's gonna
Thank you.
kiss his
Because
behind,
that is one
it
thing we are
seems,
currently lacking.
because
Is
he
something
need
that
he needs yes
makes
people
you know
around
other
him to
races
kiss
have to
his butt.
interact with us because we don't have
Yeah,
something
he needs
specifically
yes
to
people
us
around that's gonna
that
kiss
they
his butt. You
need.
see him in the chat, like
Yeah,
looking
that's
out
kind
for
of what
him,
I
but
was
he
trying to
gives
get to
me
earlier with the
vibes that
incentive.
he does
Because
not like me
I know I
at
go to
all.
the
I
mermaids all the
feel
time
like
for like
personally,
pearls and
Yes.
he has a
but
real issue
and
with
nobody
me. I
comes to me
think
and being like, "Hey man, can you like
I
go get this from
try
your
not
cult
to
people
let
and
it
stuff to
show.
bring
I
to me?"
mean,
Mm-hmm.
No, I
I
completely
think
get
I
it.
do
I
a good
completely
idea.
get
I
it.
think
I
he
will
might look a
sit
little bit.
down
I think he might
with us three will sit down
see a little
tonight
bit
and
more
we
than he
will
should be
find something
seeing.
for you all to
Like I
have
don't look for
very
his
soon.
eyes.
No.
I
And then
haven't looked.
if
I don't know
if
if
y'all
he
don't
has one or
mind,
not. I've
let's
never
get to
seen
Magnus
it.
real quick because we have a
I
storm
think
coming
he
soon. I
might
do
have
want to give him
seen
a
me.
chance to talk.
Yeah, yeah,
Might have heard
Oh, I
something.
just
I not
figured
heard,
no one wanted to hear me.
or something. I
Oh,
don't
you're
know.
good.
No,
dude.
no,
I
But
want to hear you.
absolutely. I want to hear you.
definitely, and
What's
that's on
your
him.
thought on
You know,
things?
if you
What
hear
are
this,
how
sir,
many
and you're
moves
listening,
seen,
that's
and
on you.
do you
Anybody
want to
who's
see a
hearing me
counselor?
talk
And
about
do
you
you
in
want
here,
to
that's
give us
too
your
bad.
pick your brain
It's
for
too
us,
bad,
please?
really. Did
37
y'all
and
argue
a half.
before? You
And
see, don't he give me that
gotta
energy?
flex my
Did y'all argue before?
individualism.
Was he the one
Absolutely.
when you went
I'll
to the
flex
higher
away.
meeting and they said you? No, he wasn't even
I
there. He's
personally,
the one that gave the
first
keys
off
to these
here,
council people.
this is to me, this is a school, and I'm
Mhm.
a
And
student,
likes them
and
and wants to
I
be
am
liked by
first to
them.
admit that
He
I'm
wants to
not the
be liked by
best
them so much
sorcerer,
that
probably the
he
worst here.
wants to allow them to
And
exist
I'm
and
here
keep
to
saying that they have
learn
no power, but
Still
and
won
yet
our
they
house
continue to
championship.
act like they do. Like, why are they standing up on the top?
I'm here
Why
to
is she
learn
sitting
down
in that
yourself,
chair
sir.
right there?
all the
Every
time,
sense of
and
thing, they will be up, lounging, laying across
I
the
don't know
thing.
if I
Told
know
somebody not to
Soul has
walk up
been
the
a teacher, and
stairs.
he's probably
You
seen me at all
know,
the pop-up classes and
it's
stuff like
crazy.
that,
And
and
then he
I go
says, "Oh, they're
to
just here to help
repeats
new
and
members.
stuff.
You don't
And
need a
for
title to help new members.
me,
I help new members every day,
school is the focus and learning and stuff,
and
and talking
not
about
just
like getting help and stuff.
sorcerers
I think
either.
over time, people
Whoever.
that are new here can
I
kind of
don't need
see
a
that
title from
you
the
know you
house.
can
I
get
don't have a
help
title there.
from
I help people.
Miles or
Like, you don't.
Mario or
They keep
Soul
wanting to
or
say that.
Wednesday or
If
something
that's
like
all it
that.
was,
So
they
I don't
wouldn't be
know if you
standing up
really
there on the
need
stage like
to
that, lounging.
designate people and stuff because um I I don't like go, oh well, I need to talk to a council member or to get help or something like
Yes.
that, I usually kind of go to people that I think already know or would know. Um, just as an example, just to make it easy, like Miles is the broom um, shop owner. If I had a question about brooms, I would go to Miles and things like that. And if I had questions about, um, blood magic or
I guess
something
it's all
or
right. Yes, yes.
complicated things, I would go to Soul or something like that. and I think we already have that in place without
Thank you.
a council.
Thank you. He
And
makes
if
so
it
much
were up to
sense.
me,
I
I think
appreciate that.
we already have representation with the High Council already.
Yes, I guess exactly what you're trying to say, and yes, we will try to just make sure we're more involved with you all. So try to bring you back together. There shouldn't be any arguing. There
Yeah.
shouldn't
This
be
has been a
any.
good meeting.
You know, if it was a good meeting, very good
Because the
meeting.
people that argue aren't here.
a lot
I
of
do
things will
want
change.
more
ones that
structure
decided
and
to
more
go on
things
their
to
own.
do on
Definitely can help.
the off class days. You know, like
Mhm.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday,
That's your off
Sunday.
class
More
day. Some people
things that
got
we
class on
can
Tuesday.
kind of do. But I know angels and professors and things like that are pretty busy. So whatever their schedule
Mhm.
allows.
Mhm. All right. To kind of give y'all last little bit about this, I appreciate your thoughts. Um, I don't.
He
The
tried to
individual that's
interrupt
sitting over
me.
there.
So I shut him down. So
I
that
don't think I've shaken your hand or whatnot. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Introduce yourself, Miles.
Yes, and introduce
oh
yourself.
nobody knows who
Hey,
she is.
Warren, they're talking to you.
Oh, now I know who it is.
I'm
He
sorry.
sat there
What?
and listened to everybody.
Yeah. Hey. Hi, my name's Warren. Everyone kind of knows me or know about me at least.
I hate
I
this
don't.
guy.
I don't know nothing about him.
How many moons
Yeah, I
are
just
you
feel
at?
like that there should be more within the sorcerers for activities and stuff to do. Like they said,
Mhm.
for someone to come to us, like other races, for things. And the council part, I mean, I don't really care.
How many moons have you seen?
200.
What? I think this is my first time ever meeting you.
That's why they don't come to the meeting. They just
He's been
keep
around.
grinding.
Yo,
Yeah,
we the
I'm
big
sure.
duo.
Yeah, he's been around a while.
Oh.
We the
These
big
two have-
duo.
These two have been around.
Mhm.
They just
Since the
avoid
start.
Look at her.
everybody.
She's talking.
Um,
So when is
uh,
this vote supposed to
vouching
be
for
taking
them.
place?
So speaking about that,
Mhm.
so here's my thoughts for the vote. The individuals that are interested in being a part of the council, I think we maybe this Friday before the events pop off, um, come up with like a little speech, that you want to present to the group of what your thoughts are, what you want to do, your ideas, and then each person can present that is interested. And then at that point, Mario, if you are available as in a sense a unbiased person for the group,
What?
would you be willing to take those votes at the point that we had the voting? And to make sure that everybody votes once and tally them up and let us know.
Oh yes, sure. I will do it.
All right. Does anybody have an issue with that?
Nope.
No. Will there be a spot for no council?
Yes, that will be an option. There will be an option for no council. What you would do is you would just leave it blank.
Leave it blank.
Yes, because it'll say who would you like to vote for. It'll be it'll be a little box after it, and you'll literally just put something through it or next to it, showing that you don't want a council.
Okay.
Yep, and I'll get those all made up for everybody.
I think I'm gonna stick to no council.
I think
yeah.
we need to have another meeting this Thursday for anybody that didn't make this one. What time works best for everybody? A little bit later than now. After
Yeah, do it a little bit later.
Late at night.
Any
Okay.
time this week is fine for me. I currently have vacation from nightmares.
Would maybe like 9 o'clock work better?
Yeah, I think Lucian will be around about that time, so I think that should be good. Or 9:30 the latest.
Okay. Would that work for everybody here?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's shoot
Yes,
for
sir.
Thursday at 9:30 Eastern.
I will say right now I probably won't be here.
Okay.
Demons and all, and
Yeah.
And the boo fest that's happening.
Yep.
So
Well, I can also tell you it's going to be
Wait,
this
there's a boo
same
fest?
conversation.
So, but I would, if we could just get like an update in scrolls or
Yep.
something like that, that I would love to.
Get with me when you see me after that, and I will have notes wrote down here for you,
Okay.
and I'll give them to you.
Okay.
Because I am taking notes of all our meetings.
Wait,
Mario,
there's a boo fest going on?
after
the
the
scrolls.
Yeah, we need to try to get away from using the scrolls as much as possible. We don't need to from going forward. Like Soul said the other day, we need to stop calling meetings in it. So by doing this, letting everybody know ahead of time, hey, We do have a meeting this day. The week